What? You want me to stay overtime? That's not my job in the first place, is it?
But it would help a lot, you know?
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, see ya.
What you're saying is right, but you're so intense. As expected of a former delinquent. Beautiful, talented, but a former delinquent. That's my Togane-san. I never thought she'd be like that in front of me.
Sakura-kun! You're so mean!
What? My name is Hayato Sakura. I work for a food company. This is my second year. I fell in love at first sight with a certain woman at the company entrance ceremony a year ago. Whoa! Hey, isn't she so beautiful? Oh, that woman? She's 5 years our senior. Her name is Mari Togane, I think. How do you know so much about her? She's an OG at this company. She's beautiful, but I heard she was a former delinquent in school. What? A former delinquent? She's scary when she's angry, and she's a fighter. Better not get her mad. I see. She doesn't look like a former delinquent, though. Does such a beautiful woman get into fights? That's what I thought a year ago. But now... What's going on?
Chief, it's a problem if you suddenly change the budget.
I'm sorry.
Do you think you can just say, "I'm sorry" in business? Please share your reasons with us.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Oh, it's Togane-san. I've gotten used to Togane-san invoking her former delinquent mode. She's just a lot of pressure because she doesn't say unreasonable things. Wait, she's coming this way.
Sakura-kun, about that document I asked you for the other day.
What? Oh, yes, I've already finished them. There's a difference between being used to it and being able to talk normally. When I was in school, there was a delinquent in my class. I'm still a little traumatized by the way he snapped at me every time we made eye contact. That's why I get nervous when I make eye contact with Togane-san. Here are the documents. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah, thanks. He ran away.
A few days later, my superior, Kaoyasu-san, called me in. Huh, what's this all about?
Sakura-kun, you were called in too?
Togane-san? Sorry for calling you out suddenly. This is sudden, but I want you two to go on a business trip next week.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
What? The two of us?
What? You don't want to?
No, not at all. I am honored. That's great. Go enjoy it.
Yes!
Yes. How am I supposed to enjoy it? While I was busy with preparations, the day of the business trip arrived. 2 days and 1 night was just the two of us. I'll have to make sure I don't press her buttons. It's a normal atmosphere at the moment. Huh?
What do you want, staring at me?
What? Oh, it's nothing. I just realized, but isn't she prettier than usual today? Is it because she has her hair up? The seats on the train are so close together.
Ooh, I wonder what kind of hotel Kaoyasu-san booked for us. Hey, what would you do if we're in the same room?
Maybe you're watching too many videos of Uta-chan.
Hey, Sakura-kun.
Yes?
Why don't you look at me? Are you scared?
I'm going to ruin her mood. No, it's because you're pretty.
Huh?
I wouldn't want you to think I have bad breath or something since we're so close.
I see. It's getting kind of hot, so I'm gonna go take it out.
Take it out? With your fists?
Huh? Why would you say that all of a sudden? So unfair. Oh, I should brush my teeth.
This business trip was to search for delicious food, to taste the local specialties and compile them into a document.
Sakura-kun, let's try this. This one next. Delicious!
Togane-san eats so deliciously. Kind of cute. I'm loosening up.
Try some too, Sakura-kun.
Yes, I'll go buy some.
No need to say that. Here.
What? Oh.
How is it? Isn't it good?
Yes, it is.
Ah, that was delicious! Next.
Which place was the best so far?
The first taiyaki restaurant was good, but the second soba restaurant was also really good.
I see. We took a break at the cafe and naturally got into a chat. We haven't talked about our personal lives, so this was a new experience for both of us. Might as well ask her about it. Is it true that you're a former delinquent?
Yeah. Only in high school, though. I changed myself as soon as I graduated. I was ashamed of having the nickname Mad Dog.
Mad Dog? Was she that scary?
You don't like delinquents, do you, Sakura-kun?
Well, yes. It's an old trauma.
That's usually the case. Okay, we're almost done with the restaurant tour, so let's get going.
Yes. And so, by the evening, we had checked off all the restaurants on our list. And that's the end of our work for the day.
Sakura-kun, want to eat dinner with me? I made reservations at a place that has good local sake.
Sounds great! I like local sake!
I know.
What? Did I tell you?
All right, let's go!
The sake here is so good.
Right? You're strong with alcohol, aren't you?
You think so?
I'm not that strong. I might have drank too much.
Let's get some water then. And you should get some early rest.
My plan!
Plan?
Nothing.
Oh, we ate and drank a lot. I think I can sleep right away.
I can't sleep by myself.
Then let's go to the souvenir shop nearby and get you a stuffed animal. Togane-san, are you okay? Does she feel sick from drinking too much? Senpai, I finished checking in. Let's go to the rooms.
Are we in the same room?
Of course not. It's separate.
I thought so. Wait, I drank too much. I can't walk to my room.
Oh, that's a problem.
Right?
Then, please, grab onto my shoulder. We're at your room, Togane-san. If you feel sick, please give me a call.
What? You're going?
My room is over there, so... okay, have a good rest. That's it for the day. Togane-san was easy to talk to, and good thing she wasn't as scary as I thought. Just need to sleep now. Oh, I forgot to buy a drink. I think there was a vending machine in front of the elevator. What? Togane-san, what are you doing in front of your room?
Sakura-kun! You're so mean!
What? Me?
Sakura-kun! Since when were you watching?
I just came out of my room right now. What do you mean I'm mean?
That was nothing, so just forget about it.
But if I did something wrong, I'll apologize. Please, tell me. What?
I was sulking because you didn't come to my room.
What? What is she talking about with a childish look on her face?
I've approached you in many different ways, but you're still not conscious of me, Sakura-kun.
Are you drunk?
I'm drunk, but I'm clearly conscious. It's from my heart. I'm serious. Well, whatever. Forget about that. Good night.
Huh. Good night. Anyhow, I bought a drink from the vending machine and returned to my hotel bed. But I couldn't get Togane-san's words and actions from earlier out of my head, and I couldn't sleep. What she said earlier. Could it be that Togane-san likes me? What? Since when? Could it be a lot earlier than I thought? I can't sleep because I'm so curious. What am I supposed to do?
Good morning, Sakura-kun. Couldn't sleep last night?
No, I slept like a baby.
Oh, that's good. Alright, then give me that seaweed.
Huh? Oh, hey, Togane-san. She's the same as usual. Maybe she was just drunk yesterday? Good work on the business trip. Was it fun? Yes, it was a good experience. You mean that as an employee or as a human? Huh? I'm counting on the report. After submitting the report, this work was completed. As before, my contact with Togane-san almost ceased. However, I've been looking at Togane-san, haven't I? Now that I think about it, Togane-san was acting a little strange on the business trip. She fed me when we were eating and walked around. She was acting all wiggly at the pub. She even kept asking if we have the same room at the hotel. I'm sure it was an invitation. She even found me a place to drink my favorite local sake. Oh my god, how cute is she?
What is it all of a sudden?
Togane-san, it's about when we were on the business trip, but...
Oh, if it's about that, forget about it.
No, it's about me.
Hmm?
When we were on the business trip, I saw you in a different light and gradually became attracted to you. I can't help but to follow you with my eyes now. I like you, Togane-san. Will you go out with me?
Huh? I'm so happy!
What? The wall!
Are you sure you actually want to go out with me?
Yes.
Yes! Oh, I'm not good at approaching guys or making cute gestures, so... But I'm glad I tried. I'm looking forward to it.
Togane-san, before that...
Huh?
The wall.
I got a little emotional.
Should I be worried? I heard later that Togane-san didn't think well of me at first, because I was shaking like a chihuahua when I first joined the company. But when it came to work, since I would voice my opinions, she thought I was surprisingly manly, and took interest in me.
Kaoyasu-san, here's a souvenir.
Huh? I already got one from Sakura-kun.
That's for the whole department. This is personal, as a thank you.
I wonder what you're thanking me for, but I'll take it gratefully.
Yes, thank you very much.
Later, we started living together and living a lovey-dovey life.
Let's go to a hot spring on our next trip.
Sounds great. The view would be amazing right now.
But we'll be in the same room this time, right?
Of course. Let's make it a double bed.
Yay!
Oh.
I did it again.
Oh, please be careful. This side of her is cute as well, although it makes me nervous in more ways than one.